You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, back again with another VaporNodes update. And the first thing we're going to look at here today is the price chart here for the last 7 days. As you can see, it peaked out around 8.9 cents, and it's been as low as 6.5 cents, and it's been just kind of moving sideways, trading sideways recently. I think there's some new releases coming from the dev team, in addition to the pending change in reward scales that kind of leans toward benefiting smaller nodes and benefiting whales a little bit less. So that all that stuff is still in the works. Let's go to our board here and take a look. The VPND price currently 6.955 cents. The base node, cost currently is 15,000 VPND, and there's 14,000 nodes running. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. Everything that you see here in the DeFi world is highly, highly, highly risky. It's highly risky. Now, luckily enough, I was able to get into VaporFi early. It seems like the dev and the guy and the creator has been, very forthcoming and very transparent with what's going on. But all that being said, that means nothing in the long run when you start talking about investing your money or investing money that you cannot afford to lose. So I stress this intently. We got into VaporFi with, I think it was like $100, 50 to $100, somewhere in there. And we've made our money back 2 or 3 times at this point, without issue. I currently am holding, I think, 1,000 VPND in my wallet now currently. And recently, like in my last video where I finally finished merging all my nodes. So now you can see them all here. All 6 nodes that I have, that are all 1,000 or more VPND. The one thing that I did notice that is a key, because I had so many small nodes, as you merge those nodes together, I think like every 10, every 9, somewhere between the 8th time you go in and the 10th time that you merge nodes together, like in one go, right? So you're sitting here and you're merging your nodes. I noticed the VPND amount increased. Like there was like some type of bonus there or something. So there's something there. I'm not sure if that's written in the book. I'm probably going to ask somebody on the Discord about it. But what was initially maybe 5,000, 200 VPND, because they gave me the bonus node because I lost rewards when they switched over. And I had that Vape Army node. And then there was a couple extra VPND that I compounded just to show how to compound in another video. But, all total, I gained probably like another 2,000 VPND from merging my nodes. So that was just an added bonus. That's why right now at 6.9 cents, I'm still making $5 daily income on my nodes. And as you can see, I just finished up probably yesterday with merging all my nodes. That's why nobody's in diamond hands mode over here. We're only, last claim was 2 days ago, as you can see here. And so we're getting our daily rewards, and we're just letting everything kind of rock out. We're going to hold that 1,000. I don't think I'm going to drop that 1,000 back into it. I just kind of like to hold that 1,000, and then if the price hits somewhere where I already have VPND that I don't have to pay a penalty on to get out, right? So that is my strategy. We are 100%. We're 100% profitable here, and everything that we're doing now is just strictly gravy. So I didn't invest my entire life savings in VPND or VaporFi nodes, and not just VaporFi, but any DeFi project. You should take it with a huge grain of salt. Even things like Drip and Thor and Comb and so many others. Like we are still extremely early to the party if you're participating at this level. So pat yourself on the back that you're able to participate and that you know what things are going on. You're aware, but just know that this thing is going to begin to fine tune itself, because a lot of these people who are developing projects don't know necessarily what's going to work and what's not going to work. And that's why you see stuff that's successful, like strong nodes, something that dies off, like Ring, and then something that's successful again, like Drip currently, and something that it was born from that failed, which was Flow. So just keep that in mind. Take all this with a grain of salt. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Please, please, please. I stress that. A lot. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just IT guy. I'm just sharing with you the stuff that I'm doing so that you can see I'm taking the risk for you guys, and we're going to see what works and what doesn't. Just know that as we move forward in the DeFi space, this is going to become more and more legitimate, right? There's going to be more and more names that coming into the space. So just relax. Don't FOMO into anything. Move with caution. If you can't get in like dirt cheap for $100, spend $100, or spend the $50, or spend the $20, or whatever you feel comfortable with. Just make sure that you're not risking your future. You're not risking your retirement or anything like that in these types of projects. I would totally advise against that. Unless that's just you. But enter these projects at your own risk, because this is extremely risky. Anybody could still rug a project. I listen to people talk about, how, we can't rug, or we can't do this, or we can't. People will figure out a way to do it. This is all still relatively new. So keep that in mind. And that's my little, my little moment, my little PSA. So, thanks for bearing with me there. I appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with this journey that we're going through with Vaporfy, and just seeing if they're going to continue to deliver on their promises. And it seems like they're doing a pretty decent job so far. And, the growth has been, the growth was great. And right now it's just kind of lingering on. So if you can get in, it's still giving people a chance to get in, which is good. And they're doing the things that they say they're doing and showing the proof that they did them. So I like that about this particular team. And, we'll continue to move forward. So, now we're down to 6 nodes where we used to have 50 nodes. So it's a lot easier to look at now. So that's cool. And, we'll be waiting to go back diamond hands now. So we're waiting for, another 13 days to pass so we can go back into diamond hands mode and really see those profits start to build up again. And we'll see where everything goes. So I hope this helps. If you do have questions, comments, or concerns, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you invested in Vaporfy? Are you invested in any other DeFi project? What is your favorite DeFi project right now, and why? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, because I definitely want to know what you think, because I believe if we're going to say wag me, we should be about it. You understand what I'm saying? So as always, I'm your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto. I'm always for the people, by the people, and you only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.